a new pre-workout today, Yeti Juice. Do you want 1 or 2 scoops?
1. Let's go for 1. I just had coffee.
Have you? Alright, that's 250 milligrams of caffeine.
It's just 250.
Yeah, for 1 scoop.
Should we go for 2?
I'll give you a heap scoop.
This conversation with George on cut. I'm actually 8 weeks into my cut. I've got 8 weeks left, and then I'm going to get to my ideal weight. Kind of feel on the spotlight here with this ring light.
It better be working.
It has to be because it's green. Well, hopefully. If not, we'll just fucking voice over everything. Okay. Everyone has a different approach on how they cut.
Preference.
And preference. Yeah. It's just like trials and error, just experimenting and see what works for you mostly. Because everyone is different, you know. Everyone has a different.
Some people would want standard calories the whole week, exactly the same regimented routine.
Exactly, the same
people,
foods, the same carbs, the same, sort of.
Some people want to mix it up every day. Some people would want 5 low days throughout the week and then 2 high days on the weekend. Because if they have a family or something, this means they can actually have a roast on a Sunday and not have to worry about it and stay within their calorie balance or calorie target. Yeah.
So let's think, what is the biggest mistake? I would consider running. When they're trying to do like cardio, for example, they're thinking like, oh, the best thing to do is to run. But that is also, I think, depends. Because like if you're a very high fat percentage, then obviously running will be good. But like if you're on average, then you're going to do that. You're going to lose a lot of body mass.
Personally, I'd never run because it would interfere with my actual weight training.
That's what I'm saying. So it's going to actually...
Because it would actually cause fatigue, and then I'd need to recover from that fatigue of running to perform
in the gym, like properly do your sets, or you smash your workout.
Yeah, so I'd just be tired for my. So I mean, the maximum cardio I do is on a cross trainer on my off days, just get my heart rate up.
Steady pace cardio, exactly.
Well, I mean, a little bit faster than like this, but steady pace, heart rate maximum 145-ish, 150. Nothing too strenuous, but that's just like active rest on my rest days. For the heart health and stuff like that, because I mean you need to do something for otherwise you're going to get out of breath in the gym, which you don't want to.
No, I totally agree, George. I do the same.
Yeah, if you're a runner and you like running, crack on with it. And if your main goal isn't preservation of muscle mass and have that physique athlete look, running will be fine.
Exactly. So it's like depends what your goal is. You want to be a bodybuilder. You want to just lose a couple of kilos.
If you're a general population and you like running, it's
fine.
The percentage-wise, it's going to like affect you 1 or 2%. Whereas for me, it's going to affect me. If I'm training 5 days a week, I haven't got a recovery capacity and fatigue management I need to care about. Because I mean, let's say I've got legs. I train legs twice a week. Something that's hard enough to recover from Wednesday to Sunday when I train legs without trying to have a run in between that. It's just not practical. Yeah.
What I do from my side, I do steady pace cardio like George does, and I try to incorporate some HIIT workouts, some high intensity interval training. I don't know, for me personally, it works. It helps me actually improve my core, my overall performance in the gym, you know, feel like I think it's like...
Well, if you never train that, you're going to be out of breath in your high rep sets.
Oh yeah. So it's like a win-win.
Yeah. And when you're trying to train your muscles and create a tension, if you're doing let's say a hack squat, 12 plus reps, you don't want to be blowing before your legs give out. So it is always good to have some actual cardiovascular activity to make sure you're not blowing in those high rep sets.
So now, how long are you in your cut? Like how long have you been and how long you have left? Like most people, they do a cut, well, you shouldn't do a cut more than 4 months, I'm assuming, like on average. Most people do like 3 months, more or less.
Yeah, well, it depends on the goal and how quickly and aggressive you are. But
yeah, well,
let's say for a general population, if you're doing more than 4 or 5 months, you're actually trying to keep going down and not having a break.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
You're going to burn yourself out. Like for you, not many people could do what you did. You dropped how many kilograms in how many weeks?
Let me think, I've dropped like nearly 20 kilos in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But I've killed myself, right? I've dropped, maybe I was in like 1,300 or 1,400 calorie deficit, which is like,
Well, yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
no, I wouldn't recommend that to anyone, but I've done it like 3-4 times before, and I had this sort of, I had a click in my head, like I really want to get here, I want to do this, let's get it, let's get shredded.
Yeah, I mean, you went for the ultimate aggressive
I went for
diet.
the ultimate like aggressive diet, which is not good, but it works for me. That's why you need to find what works for you specifically, you know, and to be consistent.
Yeah.
Because the only thing, like I said, the only thing where you can control is your mind. Nobody has the ability to control that shit. Like that's the only thing you have control of, your mind. Use that in your advantage.
Yeah. Done.
We're done.
Good session.
Good sesh. Guys, me and George, we're going to keep you posted on how we do on our plan. So, what do you say to you guys?
Like, subscribe, comment.
Find your own way and be the superhero of your own fucking story, man.